Here we go.
Here we go. Excelente. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first Console Explosions Dead by Daylight tournament. I'm your host, Kaztech, and I'm joined by.
M Master 116.
There we go, and we will be hosting this wonderful tournament of. I don't know, is it Tournament of Streamers? Tournament of Nooblets? I don't really know.
Uh, you know, it depends on who we look at. Probably go with Scrubs.
Well, we do have a five content creators, and they range from many different hours here in Dead by Daylight. We have people who range from 70 hours, who range all the way up to 900 hours within this tournament group. So the skill levels are really high. They're quite different. It's going to be something interesting, in my opinion, to see how these guys face off with each other.
I hope we will see some good plays. Maybe a little bit of BM that makes people a little bit tilted. Make them cause some mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We're just kind of waiting on two of the competitors to show up here, but again, we don't start in the first match till 7:30. So, M, why don't you explain to the fine folks what is Dead by Daylight?
It is a 1 versus 4 asymmetrical survival horror game where the objective of the survivors is to repair 5 generators and escape the trial. There's one killer, and his objective is to kill all 4 survivors by any means necessary.
Excellent. So, again, points are awarded by survivors getting out of the map, killers killing the survivors. There are bonus points for if you save someone who's on a hook after the gate is open. You are free to save someone, and you will be rewarded 5 extra points. And we do have some um, team objectives. Will they do them? We don't actually know. My bet is probably not, but it will be interesting to see if we throw it up a little bit, make it a little bit different for sure. But let's take this opportunity and let's take a look at what the rules are here for this tournament, and we'll be right back. Right, we're back. So as you can see, few rules in place. Object of obsession is banned. Keys are banned, as well as. But if you find a key within a chest, you are free to take it and free to go with that. Do you think that's going to cause any issues there, M? What do you think?
Nope, because I don't think they're gonna find the hatch often enough to make a difference.
True, true, true. What about object of obsession? Do you think that was a good ban on the part?
Yeah, object of obsession's been kind of a really powerful perk for survivors considering the fact that if you can just see the killer whenever you want.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Well, let's uh let's let's go back. We'll play those rules again here. We're just again waiting for the participants to show up. If the participants happen to be in the chat, please feel free to join the Discord. Get yourself all set up in there. As well as if you're watching this and you'd like to hear what the survivors are saying, feel free to join our Discord and join the DBD stage showcase. And you can actually listen in as the game is going. So kind of extra little bits there. You know, you can go in and out. You can listen to us. You can listen to them. A lot of different things that going on. So we'll be right back again here. Just all right, excellent. So we have one of the participants here. We've actually been joined by the philosopher, a well-known Console Xplosion member. Philosopher, introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm the philosopher, uh, streamer, tournament organizer, commentator, podcaster. I do a lot of different things in the gaming community, but yeah, I'm here to have some fun.
Excellent, excellent. I look forward to that. So yeah, philosopher here is gonna interview some of the contestants here. So you know what? Please have at her.
Okay, so who do we got here? Who's the first person? I'll check out here.
Mr. Tibbs.
Hey, Tibbs. Okay, so what is your mindset going into the game?
My mindset is overall, I'm taking a pretty careful approach. I'm going to be always making sure I'm able to possibly get a key if needed. And then with Killer, I think I'm just going to be going as aggressive as possible to make sure I get all those 40 points.
Any preferred character?
Overall, not really. For Killer, I'd probably say Wraith is one of my favorites just because that's how I met the group. It's an old story of ours. Yeah.
Okay. And then how do you feel going into this game? Confident? Nervous?
I feel confident. There's a one or two people I'm a little nervous against, and I'll see if that holds true.
Okay, all right. Well, best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Yes, Tibbs goes a long way. We actually found him. We actually first got introduced to Mr. Tibbs through a random game in Dead by Daylight. And like a bad rash, we haven't been able to get rid of him since. So it's good to have him a part of this tournament, and I look forward to seeing the gameplay for sure. Thank you, Mr. Tibbs. I'm gonna
Thank you.
just make sure you pop on down to the DBD showcase, because that's where you guys can talk. All the participants can talk together with Survive with Friends, and this way the audience can join them and listen in if they'd like to listen to the mayhem going on with the survivors, or sit here in the Twitch channel and listen to Em and I talk about this. And a philosopher, he cares to stick around with us and talk about it, that'd be fantastic as well. So yeah, Tibbs, thank you very much, and look at the next person on up.
All right.
Good luck. Yeah, I need to update this game. hop on. Is there a spectate in this game?
There is.
Yeah.
That we have 3 spectate spots that you'll be able to join us in. So if you have that game updated, that'd be fantastic. Hello, Evis77. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Well, you know, little column B, little column A, little column B. But yeah, no, I'm excited for this. Just to let everyone know, when you go into the DVD showcase, I will be moving the participants in a chat form, so just gotta bear with me. One horse at a time. There we go. But Evis, I'd like to introduce you to Philosopher, long-standing TCX member. He's gonna do a quick interview about your expectations here.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. So, what's your strategy going into this first game or into this game?
Well, I'm still relatively new. I'm only at about 66, 67 hours in the game, so I've tried my best to soak up some knowledge, but I'm really just trying to I guess survive. I mean, it's lame, but that's where I'm at right now. I've done my best to learn, and we'll just kind of see where it goes from now.
Well, no, yeah, understandable. You gotta start somewhere and move as you go. So, I guess what's your interest in competitive Dead by Daylight?
So this is my first kind of knack at it. I've really enjoyed the passive survive with friends aspect of the game. That got me started. And then when nobody's on, I'm like, well, I could try killer, and I didn't want to try killer. I was very hesitant. So I've kind of got my feet wet, and I'm just itching to do more with the game. It's found that it's very fun, just even in a casual sense. So I'm willing to go up to the knees now, if you will.
I like it. I like it. Okay, and then do you have a preferred killer?
I do. I kind of, because I'm relatively new, Trapper is my go-to when I'm trying to farm blood points. I do like some, that padded trap for extra blood points and all that, just to try to get up and level some more killers to branch out. But for now, Trapper is definitely my go-to.
Okay, and then how are you feeling going into this game?
I mean, if I wasn't nervous, I'd be lying. But I'm going in. Did some research and looking to keep my head up, and no matter what happens, I'm gonna keep pushing forward and try to make it to that hatch.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Good luck to you, good sir, and
Thank you,
we'll
sir.
see how you do in the game.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, excellent. Good luck, Evis, and yeah, we'll
Thank you.
Good
bring
luck.
the next one. We'll bring the next one up. But again, if you happen to be watching and you want to listen to the mayhem within the group, feel free to join our Discord, and you can go into the DVD showcase and you can listen in as the players are surviving with friends against the killers. So, Philosopher, don't know if you heard, but the points for this game are quite simple. You're awarded 10 points for escaping as a survivor. You're awarded an extra 5 points if the gate is opened and you safely you unhook someone after the gates are open. You'll be awarded an extra 5 points. As a killer, and I broke my pen. As a killer, you are awarded 10 points per kill. So you can get a total of 40 points as a killer, and if you escape, that's an extra 10 points. We also have some team aspects that these folks can do. So we don't really know what those will be until we roll the dice. Once the dice is rolled, we'll see what they get. So if they complete some team tasks, they'll be rewarded an extra 10 points as the team. And yeah, look forward to that. So it's really going to add some different aspects to this game, and it's going to really hopefully motivate them to work as a team, because as the way that we have this set up, it's really every man for himself. Never really told them what they're here to win, but in reality, they're winning a $5 Subway gift card. Not really, but that's been the joke here. So yeah, I'm gonna bring on up Dr. Indiana Jones, otherwise known as Indy. He's also been a long-standing member of the Console Xplosion, so let's bring him on up. Hello, Dr. Indiana Jones. Welcome.
I didn't do it.
All right, awesome. But this is Dr. Indiana Jones. He is our graphics artist here at the Console Xplosion. So our wonderful logo and a lot of the stuff that we've used this is the man who's done so. So, you know, if you're looking for that type of stuff, Dr. Indiana Jones here at the Console Xplosion has done that. But, Indy, I'd like to introduce you, or reintroduce you to, again, Philosopher. He's going to chat to you about your
It's been
expectations
so
tonight.
long, philosopher.
Hey, I think we played Among Us not too long ago. It was probably a while ago. I kind of like.
It's
disappeared
been
for
a
while.
few months. It's been a few months.
I know, he just
So I
ditches
guess tell
us.
me how you feel about going into this game.
Well, I don't. This is not a game I play all the time, so I don't feel comfortable at all.
That's good. That's good.
I I feel that I will be definitely targeted by Tim when he's the killer. I can tell that right now. Or Spuds, one of the two.
You can use that to your advantage, couldn't you?
Maybe.
Back up the competition.
Yeah. But if they're killer, they're definitely going after me first because that's just what they do.
Oh man. Okay. So what's your counter strategy going in to that?
Well, I'm just gonna say I'll just make sure that Scud is in front of me and I'll feed him to the killer.
There you go. That's the spirit. You got to
That's
use
right.
that ruthlessness to
That's
your
right.
advantage.
I'll block him in and I'll run.
All right. And then, do you have a preferred killer?
I've been trying to get good with Michael. It's very
Myers.
Michael Myers, yeah. It's difficult, but I've also been trying the Doctor lately, and I've been liking both of them a lot.
Okay. And then any strategy for when you're going in as a killer?
I will be happy if I can get one kill as a killer.
Okay. All
That's for
right. You
sure.
gotta get those goals. I respect that.
At least that's my goal. If I can at least get one kill, I'll be happy.
Okay. And then, what is it that interests you about Dead by Daylight and even competitive Dead by Daylight?
Mostly just want to have fun with my friends and win the game, pretty much. But as a,
Simple.
I mean, it's simple. I know there's not a lot to it, but that's what I like mostly
Yeah, for
overall.
sure. Okay, well, good to see you again. Good luck to you. Best of luck to you. Make sure you use that deviousness to your advantage, and
Oh, I will try.
I'll be watching you.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you, Indy. We'll send you back down and we'll bring in the next one.
Bring in the next one.
Hello, Mr. Spuds. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Excellente. So I'm going to introduce you to the Philosopher. He's going to interview you about your expectations for tonight. So off you go.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I like your icon. I watch that YouTube channel from time to time. Pretty entertaining. But let me ask, what's your strategy going into this first game?
I mean, my whole goal is just to get Indy killed as killer or survivor.
I'm glad we're getting right down to brass tacks.
Yeah, let's just get
Right
to it.
to
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and cause him to make some content, and if I do, then it's a win.
I'm over here thinking Indy's just being paranoid. There's no way anyone has that strategy.
No.
Immediately afterwards, wow, proven wrong. Okay, I'm glad I didn't say anything out loud. But so I guess for you, what is it you like about Dead by Daylight and even competitive Dead by Daylight?
I mean, I just enjoy trying to outsmart when I'm as the survivor, the killer. Uh, just tricking them, making them think I went one way or that I went into a locker, and then like quietly going off in another direction, and then be like, "Yeah, I tricked them. They're dumb." That's always fun. And then as the killer, I guess I don't play killer too much, so that might be my weak point of the night. Uh, but yeah, for playing against randoms, I don't really. I guess it's not as fun. That's why I don't really like to do it. But playing against friends, that's a lot of fun.
You're the kind of guy who likes to play Mario Kart with his friends, aren't you? And destroy them.
Yes,
Or Mario
Sending
Party, I should
everybody
say.
to Rainbow Road.
either or.
Okay. So what's your preferred killer, even though you don't really play it too much?
Preferred in the past has been the shape. I do really well with him. But I bought Ghostface the other night, and I'm gonna try and sneak him into the tournament and see if I can catch him by with surprise.
Okay, okay. And then how do you feel going into this game?
I feel like I've got a good chance. Probably the biggest competition is gonna be Tibbs.
Gotcha. Okay, well, Irish Spuds, best of luck to you. We'll be watching, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. Actually, before you go, Irish, if you just want to give a quick shout out, because you usually do charity work, correct? And is that
Yeah, that's
coming
correct.
up?
Yeah, on November 6th, I'll be doing my 24-hour stream for Extra Life. So I'll have a link to that when I'm streaming. If you feel you want to donate, that goes towards 100% towards my local children's hospital. So yeah, appreciate the ability to put that out there.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to shoot you down below there, and I'm going to bring in the last competitor here. So good luck, Irish, and we'll see you destroying poor Indy.
Sounds good.
Hello, Skudweiser. How you doing?
What's up? Doing good.
Hello. So we're just gonna take this opportunity here, and you're just gonna talk with a fellow member here, Philosopher, and he's gonna talk about. You're gonna just talk about your expectations. So I'll leave it to Philosopher.
All right.
All right, nice to meet you. Hello, hello.
Hey, what's
So the
up?
first question, of course, is how do you feel going into this game? Good, bad, nervous, excited?
Well, I'm gonna be bad, but now that I hear Indy's in here talking smack, I'm gonna take him. That's my mission. Take him out before me. That's my one goal.
Wait, what smack was he talking?
I don't know. He came in laughing. He's like, sorry, Scud. I kind of talked some smack." I was like, "What?"
Okay, if he says so. All right. So what's your strategy other than destroying Indy going into this game?
Yeah. I'm not that experienced at it, so I'm going to just try to survive as long as I can. I guess I need to. The killer's going to be the most challenging for me because I don't play that like hardly at all. So I'm not going to try and overdo it with something super complicated. So that's going to be my main strategy. Is just keep it simple, I guess.
All right. What if any is your preferred killer?
The the one I have the most fun playing is the twins, but I don't know if I'm going to use that yet because it's not the easiest, but it's just a fun one to play. But so that's by far my favorite to play as.
Hmm. Okay, okay, I understand. All right. And then I guess the last question for you is what is it that you like about Dead by Daylight or even competitive Dead by Daylight?
Oh, geez. See, I started playing on the mobile like version a couple years ago and got instantly addicted to it, and I just think it's really fun. And it's even more fun to play with friends, but and people you can play and link up with. So I don't know. I just find it very addicting, especially with when you're playing with people you know.
Fair enough. Yep. Shout out to the Console Explosion for putting this together and being able to do that. Well, best of luck to you, sir, and we'll see you in the game, and we'll be watching.
Cool. Thanks.
Awesome. We'll be back down. Good luck, Scuds, in all the glory in the game. Good luck.
All right. Thanks, man.
Awesome. So after hearing everyone, what do you think, Philosopher? What do you think of what our skill based lineup?
It seems like people have a grudge against indie. But it's cool. You have a little community here. That seemed to be the common trend is that a lot of people like playing this with their friends. That seems like a weird game to play with your friends to me. But at the same time, to each their own. It's exciting to see. You may have to share your screen for the first couple of games just because I am still downloading this game. It's rather large.
Of course, I would be happy
Not a
to do
problem.
that. Em, would you be able to share your screen for the
Oh, yeah,
for Philosopher? I
definitely.
don't want to screw up my recordings here. So, excellente. Oh, there's Philosopher.
Nice.
Next time I'll have to get you in on a camera here so that everyone can see your wonderful little face there.
Sure,
But
fine.
again, hopefully everyone who's in the chat there, make sure you check out the Philosopher. I'll leave his link in the bio below. Also, these matches will be rebroadcast on YouTube, so we'll be able to see them again, of course, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna go over the rules one more time. I'm gonna play those rules, and yeah, I will. And then, whoops, then we'll get started.
Beavis?
I'm good.
All right, excellent. I'm just gonna leave it to you two. If you two can just banter with yourselves for just a few minutes here while I get the others all done. I'm gonna have them spin the wheel here to see who the killer's gonna be. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now. Let's spin this wheel as the hosts, and let's see.
Oops. Nemesis,
Demigorgon. I'm excited about that one.
Cannibal, Nightmare,
All right.
Shape, Ghostface,
Ghostface.
Pinhead.
Yeah, Pinhead. I saw that one. That was pretty hard to miss on social media.
Oh yeah, and Pyramid Head. They're all licensed killers that they added into the game for people to play.
That's pretty cool. Who is the one with the far left, second down? Trickster.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he part of that all kill chapter. He has throwing knives basically. And as he hits you with them, you'll see around your survivor or the survivor's image in
Help everyone. The salt pouch.
Salt. Okay.
It's
Okay.
a yellow.
All right, guys.
I found it. I got you.
All right, guys. I'm gonna spin the wheel to see who the killer's gonna be the first round. Then we're gonna do the player profile. Then we'll do the team challenge first. Someone just yellowed a number.
32.
5, 3, 6, or 7.
Just any number in the whole world.
Well, between 1 and 35.
I was gonna say infinity.
So it's called the scenic route. Your guys' stuff is going to be all survivors must complete. Actually, you know what? No, because the killer's not allowed to know what's happening, are they?
No. So you guys
Sure,
find out.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
we'll feel
way
who
to go.
we'll see who the killer is first, then we'll pick a new number. All right.
All right.
All right.
Please.
No Way Out is one of them.
Wait, is that Nemesis you're looking at, or is that?
Oh, right now, this is just he's in the background, but because I don't own Trickster.
All right. Sorry to interrupt you, fine folks, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna figure out who the killer is going to be. So we're gonna move it to the thing here. So if you're on the Twitch channel, you're gonna see this.
Yeah, they added
Yes.
Tibbs.
And seems to be that Mr. Tibbs is going to be our first killer. If you guys just want to quickly banter between yourselves here, I'll let them know and we'll get the first game underway.
Yeah, sad friend.
All right, Tibbs is the killer of the night.
That's great. That's just great.
Well, GG.
All right, Tibbs, get out of here.
So what does he have to do? Just go the
Just go to
where's
different
he
channel.
go?
Exit quietly.
Yeah, exit quietly. All right, guys. So Tibbs, don't be watching the stream, you jerk. Oh no, he won't know because he's not in here. What pick a number between 1 and 35, folks?
17.
1.
17 was first. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It is Juggernaut. Designate a survivor to be the Juggernaut. This survivor must drop
Andy.
any pallet they run through.
Indy.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse you? What am I doing? I have to
Anytime you run through a pallet, you have to drop it.
You
You
have
can't
to
sit
drop
there and
it.
bait it. You just
Yeah.
gotta drop it immediately.
I mean, I could do that.
Yeah,
Yep.
you are. You're the Juggernaut, bitch.
All right, guys.
So, do you get points for doing that mission?
So if
he
you guys get out, whoever survives gets an extra 5 points for that.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
So if Indy gets out, you all get. You know what? Yeah. If it's 10 points. If Indy gets out, you guys all get the 10 points.
Shit, do we want it to be Indy then?
Yeah.
It's whoever you choose to be the Juggernaut is going to be that one. All right.
It's against Tibbs. Yeah, I want it to be Indy. We're not getting
Yeah.
the points.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Good call.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Fair enough.
You guys are good.
Yep.
Yep.
Excelente. All right. Here we go. Just start the game. Count down from 30 seconds, and then just I don't know who has ability to start the game, but
We all
We
need to
just
ready up.
oh, everyone ready up then.
And Browns.
All right.
So they get things like the mechanics toolbox, which can considerably increase the repair speed of generators. Or, they could bring in a med kit to self-heal and heal faster. Could bring in a map to track generators. Or a flashlight even to blind the killer.
Right.
These
we're just
also have
changing-
tertiary. This also has against the killer like the hag, it has a special use that you can destroy her traps with it. And then, with that you can put on the add-ons, so you got greens, yellows, and that. So you could put on, if you wanted, an extra 10 seconds, you put on these two add-ons to give this one 18 seconds of use rather than the 8 seconds.
Wait, do you know what killer you're going up against when you do
Nope.
this? Oh,
Nope.
it's tough.
It's all random. And speaking of that, currently Mr. Tibbs is going to be the killer. They actually rolled the dice of Juggernaut, which means they have to designate one survivor who must drop the pallet no matter what when they run through it, so they're not allowed to bait it. So it is a little bit different here. So what we're going to do is the killers get to pick the map. It looks like the map has been chosen. It is... What do we got here? He has picked Coal Tower.
You'll have to, send invites for the custom.
Coal Tower. All
Who
right.
hosted the lobby?
Tibbs just has to hit ready up, and then the game will
Oh,
start.
I need to be invited.
I already invited you.
No, you didn't.
Hang on. Oh, they're starting it. Dang it. That is my fault. Technical issues, folks. Technical issues.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yep.
It's like there needs to be a Murphy's Law of tournament organizing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't mention this, but like I've been hosting tournaments for like 4 or 5 years now, mostly fighting game or esports related, and something always goes wrong, both offline and online. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, Cass has got a stream up now, so we can see it all.
Yeah, just watch my stream here. So excellent. So yeah, so here we go.